Welcome to The Polished Mind, where subtle behaviors reveal powerful truths. Let's dive in. Aging is certain, but a meaningful, joyful life, that part's a choice. Some people walk into their 70s with curiosity, energy, and renewed purpose. Others retreat, physically, emotionally, and socially, convinced their best days are behind them. But here's the truth. Your 70s can be a rebirth, a new beginning. That is, if you're ready to release the patterns that no longer serve you. There are people in their 70s who've started businesses, written books, painted landscapes, learned new languages, or finally gave themselves permission to rest. They didn't just take on new habits, they let go of old ones. That's the real secret. So, if you're ready to step boldly into your next chapter, these are the 10 behaviors worth leaving behind. Number 1. Letting your age define your curiosity. You're never too old to learn something new, never too old to play an instrument, learn a language, or start a hobby. Saying "I'm too old for that" isn't a statement of fact, it's a limit you place on yourself. Take Helen, for instance. She began learning Italian at 74 simply because she finally had the time. Her reasoning? I never had time before. Now I do. If there's something calling out to you, follow it. It might just awaken something powerful within. Number 2. Living like your best days are behind you. This one is subtle but dangerous. It starts with sentences like "back when I was working," or "back when the kids were little." While those moments were beautiful, you are still here. And that means there are more beautiful moments ahead. One man realized this firsthand. Around his 70th birthday, he found himself sinking into the belief that life had shrunk. His wife had passed, the kids were busy, and he was often alone. But then his granddaughter asked for help building a raised garden bed. They dug, planted, and laughed every week, and those afternoons reignited his spirit. Joy, he learned, doesn't belong to the young, it belongs to the engaged, the willing. Number 3. Saying yes when you mean no. Your time is sacred now more than ever. Saying yes to things that drain you means saying no to your peace. If an event doesn't resonate, if a relationship exhausts you, say no. As someone wisely said, every yes is a no to something else. Make sure your yeses align with your well-being. Number 4. Neglecting your body's needs. Being in your 70s doesn't mean your body stops needing care. It still needs movement, good food, hydration, and rest. Dismissing aches and pains as just getting older doesn't help. Stretch, walk, see your doctor. Not to extend your life indefinitely, but to improve the quality of the life you're living right now. Number 5. Clinging to old routines that no longer serve you. Routines are comforting, but they can become cages. Just because you've always done something one way doesn't mean you have to keep doing it. Take George, 76, who enrolled in an improv class for the first time. He had no experience. When asked why, he simply said, "Why not?" That kind of curiosity keeps the spirit young. Number 6. Holding on to resentment. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to suffer. You can't change the past, but you can choose to stop carrying its weight. There was Paul, who hadn't spoken to his brother for over 20 years due to a fallout after their father's funeral. In his 70s, Paul made a call. His brother's response? "I've been waiting for this since 1998. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means giving yourself the freedom to move on. Number 7. Worrying about what others think. There comes a time when you must stop living through the lens of other people's expectations. Wear what you want, laugh loudly, paint trees that look like broccoli if it makes you happy. The most fulfilled people in their 70s are the ones who stopped asking for permission to enjoy life. Number 8. Putting off rest and pleasure. For years, many have postponed rest, waiting until retirement or until things settled down. Well, now is that time. Enjoy your morning slowly, savor your meals, take that afternoon nap without guilt. Pleasure isn't indulgent, it's healing. You don't have to earn your peace, you just have to allow it. Number 9, surrounding yourself with people who drain you. As you grow older, energy becomes as precious as time. If certain relationships leave you feeling depleted, it's okay to step back. Surround yourself with people who make you feel seen and heard, who laugh with you, who talk about things that matter. In this season of life, depth matters more than breadth. Number 10. Believing your voice doesn't matter anymore. Your voice is still important. Your wisdom, your stories, your presence, it all matters. Whether it's through mentoring, sharing your thoughts, or simply showing up and speaking up, don't fade into the background. The world doesn't stop needing your voice just because you've had more birthdays. You still have something valuable to say. Final thoughts. Your 70s don't have to be about winding down. They can be rich with meaning, laced with curiosity, grounded in peace, and full of surprise, if you're willing to release the things holding you back. Say goodbye to guilt, outdated routines, and old grudges. Say hello to joy, expansion, and the freedom you've spent a lifetime earning, because your most powerful, purposeful chapter, it might be the one you're about to write. If you're entering your 70s, or already deep into them, what are you ready to let go of? What are you excited to embrace? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's inspire one another to live fully, boldly, and joyfully, no matter the age. Like, share, and subscribe so you can get more tips on how to become a polished mind. See you in the next video.